Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at flamenco posture and alignment in order to prevent injuries, because you can do all the strength training, all the mobility and flexibility, but if you have improper alignment, you're going to hurt yourself. So we will take a look at your posture. And after the video, if you want more information with me, be sure to check out the description, and I have a bunch of free resources as well as a link where you can get a 10-day free trial to my Online Flamenco Studio. So let's begin. Before we look at our posture, let's look at our shoes, because if you have improper fitting shoes, you are going to injure yourself. So I see many times dancers have shoes that are just basically too big. They want them comfortable, they don't want them too tight. They think of it kind of like street shoes, but no, you want to think of them as gloves. Can you imagine trying to play piano and you have big, thick gloves on? It's the same thing with flamenco shoes. You want them fitted. So if you have a gap in the back, that is too big. If you have narrow feet and you have a toe box that is rather wide and you can feel your toes sliding around, that's too big. If your shoes are too big, you're going to do improper footwork technique and you will be prone to injury. So you want to make them fitted. Fitted. Okay, so with that said, now let's look at your posture, because this happened to me. I take care of my body, I work out, I do all the things for strengthening and mobility, but I was getting some knee pain. And I saw a video of me dancing or doing footwork, and I saw that I was turning out my feet, and no wonder I was hurting my legs. So now I really, I focused on parallel foot placement, but now I really focus on that, and that really has helped tremendously. So I understand that we are all built differently and we're all different shapes and sizes. However, when you're doing your footwork, if your flamenco footwork, you want to make sure that your feet are parallel. So when we are standing there, getting ready to do any kind of footwork movement, you want to have that proper alignment. So that would be shoulders down, abs tucked in, your hips slightly tucked under. You're not totally like this, but you're not splaying out. So, and then your knees are relaxed. So you have, again, zip up the abs, open up the chest. Your lats are slightly engaged, belly button in, your knees are relaxed, and your feet are parallel. So if you're slightly turning out like this, you are going to put more pressure on one side of the knee and you're going to be prone to injury. So again, you want to, just take a video of yourself or just look at yourself in the mirror while you're doing a little bit of footwork and make sure that you are parallel. So again, when you're doing your footwork also, you want to make sure that you are in the center. So you don't want to go forward. You don't want to go back. You don't want to have your knees straight. You don't want to be all the way down here. You want to be relaxed somewhere in the middle, just slightly relaxed. So again, the key points in your posture for flamenco: abs tucked, abs in, shoulders down, open the chest, knees relaxed, and your feet are parallel. That's the main thing, parallel. Even, if you got some thighs on you, which are great for strengthening, you want to still make sure that your feet are parallel and not turned out, okay? So that's just something to look at. If you're feeling some knee pain, that's the first place that you look, is like, what are you doing in your technique that might be contributing to that pain? I hope you found the posture alignment very useful for you and that you are strong for flamenco. And if you want to continue your flamenco journey with me, then I invite you to join me inside my Online Flamenco Studio. It is a monthly membership for flamenco dancers from new beginners all the way through advanced levels. And we have courses in choreographies, techniques, and flamenco theory. And we have a vibrant community, monthly workouts, monthly challenges, and we're really focused on being able to speak, feel, and dance flamenco. And if you click on the link, you can get access to your 10-day free trial. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.